Hi everybody. So today I'm going to do one of my favorite things, and that is to unbox a Bible. So this one is going to be the net translation. If it's one that you haven't checked out yet, you definitely want to check out the net translation because it is really neat. Get the paperwork out of there. And then we will check out the Bible. I'm going to drop this camera down a little bit here. Get you a little bit closer to it. Now what's neat with this one is going to be the Net Bible Journal Edition. So it is a British tan leather soft. I like the way they did the packaging with the pencil and the pen. I think that looks really neat. I'm going to hold that right there in case you would like to pause and read that section. One thing I do want to point out is we've got a line matched text, 8 3/4 on the font size. This one will have a condensed set of the notes. There's some things on what some people are saying about this one. Here's our ISBN number. This one does retail for $44.99. And you can find this one for less online as well. And so to get a Bible in this price range that is line matched, that to me is just awesome. Oh, and that is really, really pretty. I do like that brown. One thing that I think is really neat on these net editions, on these leather soft ones, is we've got that double stitch line around the perimeter. And I think that looks really nice. We can see some highs and lows in the color. Got the little logo there, which I think looks nice. On the spine we'll have Holy Bible, Journal Edition, Net, and Thomas Nelson. Then on the back it's just got the ISBN number. We're going to have brown head and tail bands. We can see we've got 2 ribbons. Got nicely done gold gilding. So again, to have a Bible for $45, and that's retail, which means you can find it for less. To have line match text, 2 ribbons, I mean, that's impressive. Thomas Nelson is just doing an amazing job. This one was not sent by them, so I'm not obligated to say anything nice about it, but I love their Bibles. They do an awesome job. This one was printed in China. And then this one is going to be the updated version of the net. So the most up to date. We're going to have a sewn binding. We'll have a to the reader section, and then features of the journaling edition. And you can kind of see the color of this paper. It's kind of like a somewhat of a cream color, but it has a little bit of that yellowish tint to it, like the paper that you would see in the Journal the Word editions. So we'll get into the Old Testament. We're going to have a single column layout with our wide margins on here. I don't think that it says the size of the margins, and I also don't think I have my tape measure handy either. But if I do a full review, then I'll show that as well. But we're going to have nice size inner margins, and then we've got our nice margins there for notes. So very readable on the font, and even though it's only in 8.75, it's going to be a lot easier to read because of the line matching. So line matching makes such a big difference. But just a really neat Bible. That is a good section right there to show you the stitching. So nice sewn binding. Again, retails $45. You got a sewn binding, 2 ribbons, line match text. I mean, you can't go wrong on any of these. Any of the newer Thomas Nelson editions are just fantastic. They've pretty much kind of become my favorite publisher lately. I just love all the stuff that they're doing. Alright, so we'll take a peek at our ribbons. So we're going to have 2 ribbons, double-sided satin. So satin on both sides. They're cut nicely. And I do like the color with that brown and that blue. And I think against that tan, I think that's just a really pretty color combination. And I may have to unstick some of these pages possibly from the looks of it, and it looks like I will. You can kind of see that right there. And it looks like we're just going to have a black letter, so black letter all the way throughout. We're going to get back to the end of Revelation. We're going to have a one-year reading plan, and it does look like we have morning and evening readings in the Old Testament as well as the New. So I like reading plans that have both Old and New. And again, these are still kind of sticking together, so I don't know if there's anything I'm missing on here. And it doesn't appear so. Alright, looks like we will have some maps. They're full color. They're on a glossy paper. Got some more stitching there, so again, nice sewn binding. And then we just get back to the end of the Bible. And looks like there's a little, I don't know what that is, just a little hole or tear or something in that, but that's not a problem. Nothing worth sending it back because, again, for the price on this, you're not going to find a journaling edition Bible this nice in that price range. So definitely worth looking into one of these, especially if you're a big note taker and you want to check out the net, because even though this one has a condensed version of the notes, if you wanted to make some translation notes, you have those nice wide margins to be able to do that. You can always use this inside margin to do any of your cross references so that you don't eat up any of your note-taking space. But just a really nice looking Bible. I love the colors that they chose on those ribbons to have the two different colors. I really like that. So again, this one is the Net Bible Journal Edition by Thomas Nelson. There's the ISBN number. I will put links to purchase this in the description box, so if you'd like to check one out, just follow those links. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a great day.